Well, the old place hasn't changed much, has it? Samuel Richards.
Should I know him?
He robs banks.
And?
And you and I together are going to catch him.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
You play chess, Michael?
I prefer snakes and ladders.
It's my great passion.
I'm happy for you.
I have an IQ of 157. So when I get the chance to lock horns with the great Mickey Briggs, well, it's an opportunity too good to miss.
It seems you have me at a disadvantage.
I was in the fraud squad for 19 years.
And now?
Head of security at Moore's Bank.
Ex-cop becomes head of security at bank. It's hardly original.
Original, no. Lucrative? Oh, yes. See, I found it very easy to negotiate my contract with a 100% conviction rate.
Impressive.
I have left every grifter I have ever met in my wake, including Albert Stroller.
Ah. Victor Mayer.
Ta-da. Albert's mentioned me then.
Once.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I recall the exact
Well,
words.
Come on, paraphrase.
An unprincipled, reprobate, two-faced son of a bitch.
How I do miss Albert. Friend of yours?
Cut. Oh, didn't know you could do that.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me, Danny.
Such as?
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Well, that might be worth it.
Are we playing cards? Or flirting?
I thought we could do both.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll never grow as a person.
What, unlike Mickey? Is that your professional opinion, or is that just because you fancy him?
Game?
Dealer's choice?
Of course.
Strip poker.
When he was 17, Danny's uncle used him as a lookout while he and his crew robbed a casino in Windsor. Good job, professional. Cleaned the place out. And they took the CCTV tapes with them. Anyway, last week, one of these tapes turns up. Now, Danny's uncle's long gone, but one of his crew wanted to make a deal. Old friend of mine in the squad showed it to me. Well, he knew that Danny was a grifter now. And he wanted my opinion.
Which I assume you're about to share with me.
If I show that tape to robbery, Danny Blue goes to prison.
And by helping you, I can stop that happening.
Only by helping me can you stop that from happening. Now, we got branches in Edinburgh, Liverpool, Birmingham, and London. Now, Richards has hit every one of those except London. Well, he arrived here last night. He's about to find out that the alarms expert that he expected to meet has been arrested. Favour from an old colleague. So he's going to be looking for a replacement. And that's where you come in. Set a thief to catch a thief.
I am not a thief.
Well, think of it as a way of stopping your pal from going to prison.
Danny's a big boy now. He can look after himself.
3 sevens.
Not straight.
Well, you don't want me to take the... I mean, you wouldn't.
To the victor, the spoils, Danny. Fancy another game?
Yeah, you're sick. Very sick.
Albert's on his way. Hi, please.
Just killing a bit of time.
Yeah, Albert's on his way to Eddisbar. The mark's going to be another week. So, everyone hang loose.
It's not complicated, Michael. Either you help me catch him, or I'll have Danny put away. When I've got him, you get the tape.
I'm gonna need some more information.
You can find me there.
We have to send Danny away.
Oh, come on, Albert. For how long? A month? A year?
We can't deal with this man, Michael. He's poisonous. We have to give Danny the choice.
I don't like being manipulated.
Victor Mayer is a freak of nature. I know him. He doesn't care about the bank or Danny. It's all about the game. He's thrilled at taking on the best grifters in Europe and out-grifting them. Jimmy Cohn and Mitch Peters and Carl Taylor. You can't outsmart him. You can't outmaneuver him. He knows every trick we do and more besides.
I do believe you have a bogeyman.
Don't go there, Michael. He's already winning.
Oh, how so?
If he studied you like I think he has, he knows that you have 3 weaknesses, and he'll use them against you.
3 weaknesses?
Loyalty, that extraordinary ego of yours, and your psychopathic hatred of being told what to do by anyone.
Yeah, well, I watched my father doing exactly what society told him to. And then I had to watch as that same sense of duty crushed him.
I know. Whatever the origins, Mayer knows about them. And he's using Danny right now to spark your loyalty. And your ego is beginning to relish the challenge of taking him on. He'll goad you next, and then belittle you enough to suck you in. Don't do it, Michael.
Look, there's an easy way out of this. I'll just get the tape. Excuse me. Is that yours?
Oh, thank you. Michael, you disappoint me.
You must have known I'd try.
Well, yes, of course. I just didn't expect you to be so clumsy. Now, what's it going to be, Michael? Are we going to play more games, or are you going to do as you are told? And so, the deal. You will find out when and how Richards is going to rob this bank. Now, if by some strange chance he changes his mind, the tape goes to the police. If he sprains his ankle or his wrist or any other part of his anatomy, then you will drag him into the vault yourself, or the tape will go to the police. When he opens the vault, and only when he has opened the vault, and only when you and I have watched him open the vault, will you get the tape.
And how do I know you haven't made a copy?
Because that will suggest that I have considered the possibility that you can outwit me.
Which you haven't.
After this last performance, the only possibility that I would consider is that I have overestimated you. So now, be a good boy, will you? Go catch my thief. Are you still here? If it's any consolation, even I have a boss. You see, Michael, sooner or later, everybody has to serve someone. Even you. Check.
Did you get it?
He was waiting for me.
So what now?
Work on Sam Richards. I'll do what Mayor wants. Let's brief the others.
Sam Richards has now hit 4 branches of Moore's Bank. We've had a tip-off he's due to hit the London branch.
I don't get it. Since when do we rob banks?
We don't. Richards is going to.
So what's the con?
It's going to happen anyway. We just take a slice after the fact.
Well, that still sounds like robbing banks to me.
Look, since when did we ask where Mark got his money? If it's going down anyway, then it makes him fair game.
Yeah, and it still makes us accessories before, during, and after the fact.
The cupboard is bare. Guys, we need a score, and we need it fast.
Albert?
I'm with Michael.
Okay, so what we know about him?
Not much, except that he seems to dislike banks.
Well, who doesn't?
So what's the in?
He needs an alarms expert. We use Ash as the bait.
What do you know about alarms?
I know about everything.
You know about everything? Okay, if you know about everything, what's the capital of Luxembourg?
Luxembourg City.
You're good. You're very good.
Thank you very much.
You're not helping, Danny.
Don't start having a go at me, girl. Just because you see me naked.
Don't ask.
Okay, this is what we do. Richards is staying at the Royal Lodge Hotel. Albert will hook him in from there. Once he's made contact, he introduces him to me as a local fixer, and I pass him on to Ash.
And what about Danny and me?
We'll keep you two floating. Plug any gaps. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Naked?
Strip poker.
Oh, right.
You were jealous.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I was just concerned that you may have been, taking advantage of him.
Of course you were.
Can you do something for me?
Yeah, I'll go and get the cards now if you like.
No. I need you to keep Danny out of the way for a while. It's important. I'll explain why later.
Is he in trouble?
Just keep him occupied.
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't believe this. What is the Bank of England interest rate? 3.5%? They've charged me 10 times this for a credit card I didn't want in the first place.
What's all this?
Alarms.
I thought you knew about alarms.
Yeah, I do. I'm just a bit rusty.
Well, we've only got a couple.
I know. Floating. I mean, what's that all about?
Are you going to bitch all day long?
Look, Albert, okay, is the roper, okay? Ash does the fixing. Mickey, inside man. Me, I'm a floater. I mean, to me, that sounds like a turd.
Yeah, and we do like to be centre stage, don't we, Danny?
I have a talent, okay? It's my duty to share it with the world.
Well, it's very thoughtful of you.
Hey, I love it, yeah? So what's wrong with that? You're telling me you don't?
It's a means to an end.
What end?
Saving enough money to buy a small place in the Caribbean one day. That's it.
So you're saying it's just a job to you?
I didn't say that.
So you love it really?
Is there any point to this?
Yes. Indulge me.
I tell you what, why don't you tell me about you?
Hello again. We met briefly at breakfast.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Sorry.
George Cooper.
Sam Richards.
I get you a drink.
Scotch, thanks.
Right here. Well, you look like a man who's had a tough morning.
Well, I was expecting someone, but they've gone AWOL.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I doubt it.
Well, just remember there are no such things as problems, simply opportunities for solutions.
Thanks, I'll try and remember it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, right. I love all the old cons. You know, stuff I read about in books from the 20s and 30s. People like Charles Ponzi, Yellow Kid Wheel.
Danny, you're an old romantic.
See, I knew you'd take the piss.
No, I'm not. I promise.
I don't know, I just always wanted to try one. See what it'll feel like.
Well then, you shall.
Take my game. Insurance. We had a claim last year that was damn certain was an inside job. It was a burglary at a stately home. State-of-the-art security. They were in and gone with the family jewels without so much as a footprint. So it was not only did we need an alarms man, but a crooked one to tell us how it was fixed.
Did you find one?
Unfortunately, I had a contact for that. It's terribly unethical, but needs must. Can I get you another?
Yeah.
Yeah, Albert, bring him in.
No, I meant to do that. It's all right. Don't worry.
I said bring him. Can you hear me?
I'll quieten
Can you hear me?
I'll
Bring
quieten
him
you down. Sorry.
get out of here.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Have you lost a dog?
Yes.
I think it might be in that
Oh,
pub, you know.
thank you. Thank you. Hope so.
This is Vincent Cole. Vincent, this is Sam Richards.
Sam?
No offense, gentlemen, but I get the distinct impression that I don't want to hear this conversation.
Thank you, George.
Oh, my very great pleasure.
George tells me you have contacts in a field that I need help with.
Which is?
Alarm systems.
And what kind of help are you looking for?
Does it matter?
If you're straight up, no. But if you're a cop, I need to hear you say the words, so I can plead entrapment when I'm arrested. Okay, I have other things to do.
No, it's all right. Let's wait. Coffee, thanks. I'm planning to rob a bank.
And the bellman is an afterthought?
I've been let down. I can get into the bank. I can deal with the outer security until I get to the vault. That's where I need help. It's a lock-in system with a retina scan. I need a specialist. I had a guy lined up, but he was arrested last night.
Can you bypass it?
No. The only one with a security override is Victor Mayer, the head of security.
Okay. So when are you going in?
Tomorrow night.
There you go, pal.
Thanks. So, can you help?
No. But I know a man who can.
Well, it's a piece of cake. You hack into the retina scans and reprogram new settings.
What are these new settings?
You take your own scanner, replace their retina scans with your own.
Yeah, I'll give you the software and talk you through the process.
Great.
Whatever you do, though, remember to wipe both scans from the computer memory before you get out. Otherwise, it's like leaving your fingerprints behind.
Hang on. Both scans?
Well, the lock-arm's been updated at Moores. It's a double scan, 2 people, 8 feet apart.
How many in your crew?
One.
You're doing this on your own?
It's how I work.
Yeah, well, the scan's the least of your worries. I mean, you won't even be able to carry the bleeding money out, will you?
I won't be taking any money out. My dad was 47 when he took a shotgun, placed it under his chin and pulled the trigger. He ran a small diamond cutting business started by my great-grandfather. By the time Dad took over, bigger companies were buying new machines, made stones quicker, cheaper. So he took out a loan to keep afloat. When the bank called the loan in, he felt he let down his entire family. He's too ashamed to face us.
Moores Bank.
They're a cancer. Playground bullies.
What, so this is revenge?
Have you any idea what it's like to watch your father die? Watch your whole family, everything you've ever known and loved, disintegrate in a second. All he ever wanted to do was play it straight, you know? Toe the line. I know this sounds stupid, but this isn't about the money.
Go on.
In the 20s, my grandfather bought a stone. Still uncut, but even then it must have been worth $250,000. The bank took it to recoup my dad's loan. But instead of putting it up for auction, they kept it for themselves and wrote off the loan. That loan was £40,000. Yeah. I've taken back every penny that they stole and caused as much damage as I could in the process. But now I'm gonna get the diamond. And then that's it. Then it's over.
And that's what's in the vault?
Yeah, but they're moving it the day after tomorrow. That's why I have to do this now. Only if what you say about them updating the alarm system is true, I can't do it on my own. Have you any idea what it's like to watch your father die? Watch your whole family, everything you've ever known and loved, disintegrate in a second.
My dad worked, ate and slept, paid his taxes on time, towed the line.
The only dream he had was retiring. He worked himself to death 3 days before his 60th birthday.
Everybody has to serve someone. Even you, even you, even you.
Oh my God, can you take two? Oh,
Come on.
Bingo.
Hello. So you were married before this, right?
That's how I got into the life. He was a small-time hustler. I'd play a whore, pick up a mark. Jake would burst in as the irate pimp or boyfriend, threaten to tell their wives.
It's classy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I thought we were building a future. Then 5 years ago, he cleared out all our savings and he disappeared.
You haven't seen him since. Do you miss him?
Of course, I did for a while, yeah. But no, not anymore. I'm not even angry anymore. Things are what they are.
So where does Mickey fit into all this?
He helped me out when Jake left.
Yeah, but you knew him before that, though, right?
Can we talk about something else?
Do you want? Okay. What about you and me?
What about us?
I don't know about you, okay? But I really enjoyed today.
Yeah, it was fun.
I just got the feeling that you wanted to be with me. Look, Stace. You know I like you.
Down, boy.
I know you like me too.
Well, I must say, when you're not being obnoxious, you can be really quite sweet.
So?
So?
So, how was it for you?
Sorry, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
All right, I won't. Look, I told you once before, I don't screw people I work with.
What, people, or is it just me? What makes him so special?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Danny?
Well, don't ask me. I'm just floating.
Someone to see you?
Albert Strode.
Victor Mayor. It's been a long time.
It certainly has. You're looking well.
Why, thank you. You look as though you're doing pretty well yourself.
Hey, you went to see Mayor. He sent me this.
He taped it. I didn't see that coming.
You begged him to leave me alone.
I didn't beg him. I asked.
And what makes you think I need yours or anyone else's protection?
You have no idea what you're getting into.
I thought I was keeping Danny out of prison.
You're putting yourself back in.
What?
Sit down. Swallow your pride and sit down. Now think.
Yes, of course I have. No, sir, I understand, sir.
Richards has been plaguing Mayor's banks. He's at branches in 4 other cities, and they haven't even come close to catching him. It's driving him mad. He goes out for a beer with some of his old friends from the fraud squad, and all he hears about is you. He set you up to catch Richards. Why?
To prove he can.
There's that ego again.
He set me up to catch Richards, to put us in the same place.
And why would he do that?
To...
Please tell me you haven't.
I'm going into the vault with Sam.
Because?
But his father... It's a long story.
I'm sure there's a bleeding heart in there somewhere. I guarantee the mayor knew that's what you'd do.
Am I that predictable?
He plays to your weaknesses. He gets you both in the same place and leaves you no way out. Then he calls the police. And then he gets what he desires most, to be the man who outsmarted Mickey Brinks. Then he stays out of prison and you go down instead.
You taught me there was always a way out.
Because I never thought you'd run into Victor Mayer. He lures you into the game and plays you like a violin. Every grifter he ever sent away made the same mistake. They all thought that they could outthink him. But they couldn't. I love you like a son. But I don't think you could either. You want to play?
No. I want to win.
I give up.
Albert. Help me.
Okay. What makes you strong?
What I know, what you taught me.
That's not enough. He beat me, remember?
The others.
And where are they? Ash doesn't know anything. Wonders why. He thinks you don't trust him. Stacy's bright as a button. The best ally you've ever had. Have you asked her advice? And Danny's grift sense could put even you in the shade one day. Have you used him? No. And why not? Because you're too proud to ask. You think the whole world's better off resting on your shoulders. You got a good brain. Use it.
Oh, so you two not talking then?
Yeah, well, he's impossible.
What, so you're angry with Danny for being Danny?
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I mean it. And I really did enjoy today.
Yeah. Stacy, Mickey wants you.
So you knew all this, and you never said a word to me?
That was wrong, Danny. I'm sorry. And that goes for all of you. We're strongest as a team, and I tend to forget that.
So if you don't set this guy up, Danny goes to prison, and if you do, you go instead.
That's about it.
Yeah, well, that's a good deal, isn't it?
Aren't we all missing the point now?
Which is?
Well, if I go away, so there's a problem.
That's not an option.
Well, because of that whole family musketeer thing. Listen, I'm the new kid here, yeah? I'll let you off that.
No, because it means he'll have beaten us.
So you don't get the tape until this guy's opened the vault?
Right.
And he can't open the vault without one of us.
Right, too.
At which point, you both get a tug.
Well, I don't see how we can win.
If we get you inside, can we get you out another way?
No, there's one way in, one way out.
Well, that's like one of those things, isn't it? You know, got 3 blokes, takes 4 hours to dig a hole. How long does it take 6 men to dig a smaller hole?
Shut up, Danny.
Question is, do we have any ideas?
I don't think I've ever had so much fun.
I'm glad to have been of service.
It ain't all over till the fat lady sings. Don't you disappoint me by giving up.
The options you've left me are rather limited.
I haven't left you any options. That's how this thing works. So, when?
Tonight.
How?
He's hacking into the mainframe and resetting the retina scans.
Clever.
But there's a problem. It takes 2 people.
No. What are you going to do?
I'm going in with him. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Seemed like the logical thing.
Albert will be there. Give him the tape.
When I see your face next to Sam's and the vault door open. It's been a pleasure running rings round you.
The bank. Stacey, you and Danny go and set up the first phase.
We'd like to see the manager, please.
Can I ask what it's in connection with?
Please.
Albert next. They know who he is, so we'll need a disguise.
Peregrine B. Winterhill III, I think.
Perfect.
Well, that should provide enough of a diversion for me and Sam to get in.
I'll pick up the materials and meet you there. Danny, can you sort out the present?
Okay, let's do it.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I can't bend over. I appreciate it. Sorry. Mr. Butterfinger used to say it's one of my best bags I've had. Oh, thank you. Another one like this. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you all right, Sam?
Oh, Jesus, Elliot.
Let me help you.
Right, phase 2. 2 gates to the side. Mickey will take care of the locks, which will bring you to this door. By that time, Albert will just be arriving to meet Maya. You guys should be in position by this time. Now, if Maya's as smart as Albert says he is, it won't take him long to figure it out. From this point, he'll be running. That'll give you 3.5 minutes. All right?
We know they'll be coming in. Nothing we can do about that. So they'll be using misdirection to get out. You understand me? Misdirection. So you stay alert. We'll be one step ahead.
You ready?
Just in time for the show. They're in. Switch to the vault cameras. Get your men in position.
Yes, sir.
This must be very galling for you, Albert. Watching the downfall of your protege. Gotcha. That's the one. They're in the vault. Seal the outer door. I'm coming down. You're going to join me, Albert. Watch my moment of glory.
Just give me the tape.
Say please.
Please.
Sir. Smoke. I repeat, smoke. Get the gas masks. Unlock it.
No one came through, sir.
Where's the smoke? There's no smoke. What's going on? Security override. Move! Screw the CCTV cables. Out of the way! They've rerouted it. Oh, shit. Come on, quickly! Cable's got to the next door.
What the hell's going on?
What's through there?
You can't go in there. It's police surveillance.
Shit! Quick, back to the vault.
Let's see where you it.
2 minutes. Got it. Let's go.
You are joking.
We're not thieves, Danny.
Listen, speak for yourself. I'm very versatile.
Mickey said to take the diamond and go.
Mickey says.
Danny, let's go.
What's up with him?
Oh, he's just having a personal crisis.
Mate, there's got to be millions in there.
Train leaves in half an hour.
I don't have to thank you.
Then don't. You actually did me a favor.
Really?
I learned a lot about myself. What's important.
Well, my dad was important to me.
Mine too. Take care.
Well, that went rather well, right?
Like the man said, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Which reminds me.
Yes.
Nice try, Victor, but no cigar. But as I enjoyed playing the game so much, we've arranged a little present for you, if you'd like to look out of your office window, courtesy of our friend, Mr. Albert Stroller.
I'd love to have seen his boat.
Me too.
Come on, just leave it, wouldn't it?
Right, be in that office at that moment.
Out of this, boys. I'm turning them absolutely knackered. What?
Stacey, was he left alone in the vault at any time?
Now, wait a minute.
Well, he forgot to leave the chess piece, had to go back.
I done anything.
Oh, dear. Oh, Danny, is there anything you'd like to tell us?
What are you talking about?
Do you want me to frisk him?
Well, what are you talking about? I haven't done anything.
Good, then you won't mind unbuttoning your jacket.
You don't trust me?
Unbutton.
Yeah, my shirt.
That is unbelievable. Go on, have a go. Go on.
Turn around.
All right, go easy. All right. Go on, Phil, do what you want.
So hold on, you didn't take any money?
No, I didn't. And do you know what? I'm shocked and a little bit upset that you thought that I did. Thanks, guys.
Well, it just must have been me then.
You!
Expenses.
You're the thief!
Hey, Danny. One each.
Well, except, well, I've got two. Go on, beef!
It's 50.
Thanks.
Wait, hang on a minute. There's actually a change here.
Oh, sorry.
4 makes 5, and 5's a tenner.
Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a £1 coin here. Give me that tenner back when you're ready. I'll give you 5 and 5 ones. Let me lose this change. Let's put a check out.
No, hang on. There's only 9 here.
Oh, sorry. Hang on, what have you got there?
9.
OK, look. I'll give you 11. You give me 20.
All right. So,
Thanks.
wait a minute. Did she do something funny there?
Of course not.